Hey guys, welcome back to the Inflatable Boating channel. Today's video is more geared towards those who have just purchased their first inflatable boat and those looking to get one. When I bought my first inflatable boat, I didn't do a whole lot of research. I just kind of pulled the trigger and jumped in head first. In this video, I'd like to share a few things I've learned since getting my first inflatable boat. So I thought when I got my boat, I'd just be able to inflate it, drop it in the water and go. Unfortunately, it wasn't quite that easy. First off, your inflatable boat will probably come with a foot pump, and that foot pump will inflate your boat just fine, but you'll spend 10 to 15 minutes just pumping your boat up. This will get old quick, and you'll want to invest in some type of electric pump so you don't wear yourself out before you even get on the water. I personally use the Saturn 12-volt electric air pump, but there's a number of other ones that will get the job done as well. Once you've got your boat inflated, you then need to get it to the water. If your boat ramp has little to no traffic, you may be able to set up your boat on the boat ramp. Unfortunately for me, the boat ramps I use are quite busy, and I'd have a bunch of angry boaters if I tried this. My brisk 10.8-foot boat with the aluminum floor weighs approximately 120 pounds, and that's without any gear or motor on it. It would be very difficult to lift and carry this boat by myself, let alone loaded with gear if you're by yourself. Even with two people, this could be a bit of a chore, so you'll need a way to get it to the water. You could use a trailer, but if you had room for a trailer, you probably wouldn't have purchased an inflatable boat. Dragging it to the water isn't really a good option since you risk putting a hole in the boat. Your best option would be to purchase a set of Transom launching wheels. There's a ton of different ones out there, ranging in price from about $75 to $300. I really like the Beachmaster wheels, but there's a few other ones that are pretty good too. Now you're probably not going to want to row the boat around, and we'll look into some type of motor for it. I have a 6 horsepower Tohatsu that weighs 65 pounds. If it's just you, you can probably get by with a 6 horsepower motor. If it's going to be you and another adult, I'd highly recommend at least a 9.8 horsepower motor if you want to get on plane. You can go bigger if your boat can handle it, and you'll get better speed and faster planing, but just know the weight of the motor will go up, so take this into consideration as well. Also, unless you plan to lay your motor down on the ground when it's not on the back of the boat, you'll want to look into some type of motor stand for your outboard. I really like the Aquas Easy Mate. With this stand, I no longer have to lift my motor, and it rolls right into the bed of my truck or the back of an SUV. Oh, and now that you've motorized your inflatable boat, whether it be a trolling motor or a gas-powered outboard, in most places, you are now required to register and title the boat. This is just some of the basics to get you started. There's tons of other accessories available that you'll want to look into eventually. For example, I'd recommend looking into some type of underseat storage, since most inflatable boats don't have any type of storage pouches or compartments. If you plan to go out at night, you'll need a set of navigation lights. I've been super happy with the NaviSafe dinghy light set. If you're into fishing, you'll want to look into fishing pole holders and transducer and fish finder mounts. Also, a bimini top may come in handy to get some relief on those hot summer days. Anyways, hope this helps some new and potential inflatable boat owners. I really enjoy my inflatable boat and just wanted to share what I have learned since owning one. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.